Good afternoon, everybody. It's 9 minutes past midday here on Tuesday, the 7th of May. I'm Barry Peer. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon on the program. And this afternoon on the program, we're going to be talking about winter, and winter is coming up, so this is a good time to be reminding you guys about winter. I've already done a short video this morning before I left to come here, but I'm doing another one now for you. Now, the tips for winter: you need to be wearing one of these, which is a beanie and a scarf, and warm socks and Ugg boots. Now, I've got a special guest here today. Welcome along to you. Thanks for joining me on the program today, and thanks for assisting me. But before I do hand over to her, my special guest, not mentioning who she is, it's important to rug up over winter, especially on cold winter's days, because you can't just go out in shorts and t-shirts. If you want to do that, you can go up to sunny North Queensland. And now, here's my outsider. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Barry. Thanks for having me.
And thanks for coming on the show. What does winter mean to you?
I like winter. I kind of like the cold. I like to wear my Ugg boots and my beanies in winter to keep warm.
So, like I said on the show last night, on the Monday Wrap, you can view that on my channel. Please do not come in to work, especially here at St. Types, because the CPA has policies. We must abide by them, and that applies to the staff as well, especially casuals. Now, if you're sick and you cannot cover your shift, please give the manager as much notice as you can so that he or she can cover your shift as quickly as possible, as soon as possible, I should say. So don't just ring 20 minutes prior to your shift starting, because it will be too late for the manager to find someone. And if you need to go home due to illness, please inform the manager as soon as possible so that he or she can take you on off the list for the planned activity, whether you were going on an outing or doing a cooking program or an art program or a music program, whatever program you're rostered on to do, and that includes a one-on-one. So look after your health, guys. We know that it is frustrating when you get sick, but please look after it. Here's my special guest for her view on this.
Yeah, it's really important to make sure you let your managers know if you're sick, because it means that the other staff have a big load, and it's hard to look after all the clients and give them the care that they need. So make sure you let your managers know if you're sick, and don't come to work if you are, because you'll spread your sickness to the other staff members and to the clients, which isn't good for anyone.
And also, if you need to go home, like I've said, please let the managers know.
Yeah, you can't just leave without telling anyone.
So, what would you do if I needed to go home
If you needed to go home,
sick? So,
if you needed to go home sick, well, I'd let the manager know, and I guess we get someone to pick you up.
so please, guys, look after your health. Don't spread your germs around like all over the shop because it's being disrespectful, inconsiderate, and off-putting to the person that's assisting you. And if you need to sneeze, cover your mouth, use a tissue, and do not use the same tissue to blow your nose because there is more of a chance that you will spread your germs or get germs, I should say, and you will get sick, more sick, or make the your illness even worse. So please, as my special guest and I are saying to you on this opening sequence today, please look after your health. Don't muck around with it. And if you've got severe chest pain or having trouble breathing, once again, please don't muck around with your chest pain because it could be serious and you may have to make that all important call and get the ambulance officers in to have a look at you. And if you are calling an ambulance, be precise, tell them your name, the patient's name, what the problem is and the exact address and your phone number so that the ambulance can call you back to obtain further information from you. If you are calling an ambulance to one of our houses, say like Oceana, give the nearest cross street, the street name and the street number, and tell them exactly where the house is. Because Oceana is quite a big house, and they might know where it is. So it may also be easier too if someone is out there waiting for the ambulance.
Good idea.
So that the ambulance can follow you, or you can follow them, or direct the ambulance, just like our manager did today. She was waving the ambulance down because they had no idea which driveway to come. So be specific on where you need the ambulance to come to.